Two Goliaths straight from a time, Byron, when men were men. Where you hunted what you ate. And Rowan Hansen are looking hungry tonight.
Hungry and scary. Take what you can, give nothing back.
Here comes the Undisputed Era.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Hansen and Rowe. And their opponents.
Kyle O'Reilly wants to shock the system, and so far he's well on his way to reaching that goal.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Part of the lawless outfit known as the Undisputed Era.
The shoulders are down. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
So resourceful.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What an up. The champ's starting to sweat, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
This thing appears to be slipping away.
Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
No, he lets him out. Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see...
What an incredible tag team contest.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here are your winners, and still NXT Tag Team.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Oh, what impact!
Look at this, suplex. Harsh impact. Boom! Wow, look at the power. Gut-wrench German suplex.
Did that just happen?
Oh, what a combo!
The champ's on the defensive now. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
And look, it hung up on the second.
Get in there, ref.
Yanked him right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Back now inside the ring.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oof, kick finds it.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Is he done?
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner locked up against another duo.
They did it! They won the match! And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still NXT Tag Team Champions.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Not looking good for the champ here.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, nasty impact.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
The tag team scene around here changed in a big way in April 2018 when Rowan Hansen made their NXT debuts and essentially put every superstar on notice. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, boy.
Big slam.
O'Reilly is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
Oh, come on. Just put him out of his misery already. This is getting ridiculous. Speaking again of Rowan Hansen's debut, it may have been one of the most impressive debuts we've seen in NXT as of late, especially when you consider who they decimated.
Yeah, you don't see heavy machinery get pushed around too often, but Tucker and Dozovic were no match for NXT's new big men.
By Rowe.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than...
They're going to lock it in here. Is he done? Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Incredible combo.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the side slam. I think we're going to get... And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Up and down, leg lariat.
That has got to be it.
The complexity of that move is absolutely unreal.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Well, Corey, few superstars can match power with Hansen. With that in mind, what do you think is the best approach when battling such a beast?
Well, Hansen and Rowe are obviously masters of intimidation, but I think you can still work the mental game with these two.
Counter here. And there's his speed paying off.
Nail it.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Corey brought up the mental aspect of taking on Hansen and Rowe, and it might be the only option. Few duos can match their strength, and the War Raiders are also surprisingly fast.
Then there's the going for the big one.
Big time impact from way up high.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Suplex!
The challenger's taking on some offense.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out the match? Getting that separate.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He kicks out before 3.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Shortly after Hansen and Rowe brutally assaulted Heavy Machinery in their NXT debut, Otis Dosovich and Tucker Knight actually requested a match against War Raiders. And guys, I think it's fair to say that was a mistake.
You said dumb wrong.
Oh, what impact!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Laying lariat!
Victory is on the horizon.
To elaborate a bit more on that match between the War Raiders and Heavy Machinery that Michael mentioned, I don't think I've ever seen Otis Dozovic manhandled in the way that he was during that match.
And he goes for the cover. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Very nice.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Clothesline!
Long way down.
Things are looking bleak for Bobby Fish here.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
That's over at this point.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Comes in off the tag.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Kyle O'Reilly setting it up.
Uh-oh.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in. Flair and Lynch,
They did it. Wow, what a match. Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
he's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this one.
NXT Tag Team Champions.
Kyle O'Reilly wants to shock the system, and so far he's well on his way to reaching that goal.
Man,
His shoulders are down. O'Reilly pops the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Body on body.
Wow.
Ooh, what impact.
Just striking at will.
Beautiful technique.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Going for the cover. O'Reilly pops the shoulder up.
Not yet. Too early.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He's in trouble.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
All the way. What impact.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another.
He's going for the pin. And the champ kicks out.
Not going to keep Kyle down this early.
What a forearm.
The champ with reason to be concerned.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sort. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker
Looking for all the glory here. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Ooh, what impact.
What an upper.
Harsh impact.
Earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express a strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
If there's one word to describe Hansen's in-ring style, Corey, I would have to say it's ferocious.
Oh, I mean, there's no denying Hansen's ferocity, Cole, but there's a reason they've been called machines. Hansen and Rowe are focused and determined to succeed here in WWE. Beautiful technique.
Hansen is focused on being dominant, as you mentioned, Corey, and he's certainly proven that in his first few months in NXT alongside Rowe.
Yeah, we haven't seen a team this dominant in NXT since probably the Authors of Pain. Time will tell if they can match AOP's tag title accolades and main roster success. Up and down, leg lariat.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Talk about an awe-inspiring finisher, guys.
When you look at Hansen in the ring, guys, you can really see the influence of his trainer, Killer Kowalski. This is a guy capable of brutality like few other competitors in WWE. Gets the tag. Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
With authority.
Looking to lock it in here.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Set him up. Nailed it. In off the tag. Kick!
O'Reilly just barely getting out of the way.
Scoop slam. Here we go.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael. The champ looks to be in phenomenal.
And we have our winners.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype.
Here are
Good
your
match
winners,
overall.
and still NXT Tag Team Champions.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the... Oh, what a slam! Landed him.
A barrage of strikes.
Endless.
Incredible drop.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Took him out at the knee. Vicious strike. Looks as though the champ has run out of gas. I think it's safe to say that this might be the beginning of the end for the champ.
I'm not used to seeing this.
But O'Reilly can still tap into his martial arts to fight back.
Better do it soon. Hooked up.
Oh, a shin breaker!
Try walking after that one. Big punch finds its mark.
Pinning predicament.
And the kick out by Fish.
I think Bobby Fish's tenacity here is coming from his days training under Harley Race.
Oh, torturous knee.
Oh, nasty impact.
And the instinct from Fish on display.
So quick.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in here.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
In off the tag. Boom, what impact!
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This could be all she wrote.
Oh,
nice. Shut it down.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. Tag team action like it.
Looking to lock it in here.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Bang! No, he reverses it. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
And the champ kicks out.
Kyle is still in this one.
This is it.
This might be it. Oh my, victory is up.
Now, that's an impressive tag team victory.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Man, this was great. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here are your winners and the new NXT Tag Team Champions, Hanson and Rowe.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
What an amazing feeling it is when the referee goes and you realize you're the new tag team champions.
What an exciting match for the Tag Team Championship. Thank you for watching.